We are at Jake's garden, his vegetable garden, and bear with us because I don't know how to edit a video, so what you get is what you get. Take it away, Jake. Talk loud so we can hear you.
Last year I planted all these raspberries. I got raspberries, black raspberries, and blackberries, and blueberries. These are my blackberries. Coming on, we gotta move fast. Blueberries, hopefully we'll get a few next year. These raspberries, they were a Father's Day gift, I think 3 years ago. They're the fall bearing ones, they're just about ready to bear. So then we can keep walking. Last year I planted sour cherry trees and sweet cherry trees. Sweet cherry trees died. Sour cherry trees are doing all right. I got 3 peach trees. They're looking about the best. So those 3 fuzzy looking ones. I got 4 pear trees, they're doing real good too. 5 actually, down there. Got a late patch of beans over here. Come on, run.
I'm trying to, but I'm barefoot.
I didn't have any beans come up real good this year. So I planted a patch that was really, really late. Like, it seems like 2 weeks ago, but maybe it was a little more than that. But yeah, so I planted those 3 rows. And then my potatoes, which is what I got the most of.
He does so many.
This row here was planted just with volunteers that we found in the ground when we were starting to plow. This row here, I tried mounting them up. I don't know if you can see that, but this is probably like 5 inches higher than this. So I mounted it all up so it'd be easier to dig. And so far they have been. I dug a few of them. Dug that one the other day. And then when you're done, you can just flatten it right back out. These are my purple potatoes. I dug about 6 or 7 hills of those the other day. And we already ate some. These I think are redskin potatoes, and they did really, really good. And them I mounted up too. I didn't mount up the purple ones. And then that's actually my first patch of sweet corn this year, which is basically about ready. I think Friday or Saturday we're gonna start picking this and be freezing it. 2 rows here, and then I planted a couple rows every day or every week after that, and they're down here. Okay, and then I got 3 rows of, I got pickles here, cucumbers, pickling cucumbers.
So are you doing pickles?
Yeah, I canned 21 quarts of pickles so far, just from these little plants. And then this little middle area, these are pickles. Then I got winter squash over there. And then these are cantaloupe over here. And they're starting to get some cantaloupe on them. Probably a couple more weeks.
They're so cute.
Got about 4 or 5 of them over there. So we'll have plenty of cantaloupe for a while. And then I planted a late patch of peas, which I never had no luck with. And then that's these. And we just ate some today. I picked about probably almost a peck of them the other day, half a bushel. So
They're
it was
so delicious.
They're really yielding good. These are my big tomatoes. I planted all these from a seed, stirred them in a little coal frame. So this is these are all like big boys or better boys. And then I got cherry tomatoes and Romas, and just odds and ends. And then I've also got, here's my Romas right here. And then this is mixed up between cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. I didn't do broccoli because I can't never keep the worms out of it.
So how many tomato plants do you think you have?
Maybe 100.
And how many?
Maybe 150.
How many potatoes?
Well, a lot more than that. Like 500.
And what are we going to do with all of these?
I don't know about the tomatoes. The potatoes, we can eat all those. It'd be like November or in March before we get them all eaten, probably. But.
Romas.
And then here's my other sweet corn rows.
Oh, what are these? Are these beans?
Those are peppers.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta weed those. And this sweet corn row isn't quite as advanced as the rows up there. These are gonna be ready to pick. Well, those are ready to pick, Friday. These probably got a couple more weeks because I planted them a couple weeks apart. There's 3 rows here that are that stage.
I'm just going to say that some of these corn stalks look amazingly well planted. Like,
She planted them. she planted. She put her foot down. She put one on her heel and one on her toe, very painstakingly. And then this, we just weeded it really good the other day, and then we got that wind. But hopefully
We had a huge storm. Well, I mean, it didn't even last that long, but
Yeah.
this was all standing straight up. We had just weeded it.
it's got time to straighten up, I think. But and then this, yeah, this I planted almost. It was like 4th of July, 1st of July I planted this. So I'm hoping that if we get a long enough summer, it shouldn't be no problem. So.
All right, let's go up toward pumpkins and asparagus. Maybe we won't look at asparagus quite yet because it's a little weedy. All right, explain the pumpkin patch.
These are my pumpkins. I don't know how they're going to turn out. I don't have very many big ones yet. I don't have very many at all yet. But these are from 2 pumpkins. I didn't know if one would grow, so I planted them in like January in a little pot and see how many would come up. I planted 10 on one side, which I knew would grow. They weren't hybrid, and I planted 10 on another, and then to see if I had 20, and I pretty much had 20 seeds grown. So I'm like, they were all non-hybrid, so they all grew, but we didn't get them real weeded. We did a couple times, but they look a little better down here. But yeah, so the seed didn't cost me nothing. But I've never grown nothing here. That was another thing. Never grown nothing here because it's so rocky. See, like right here.
Yeah, it's hard to explain this to you, but it's just, we keep picking up rocks and they just keep coming back.
But it's super duper rocky. And then, yeah, but yeah, no big pumpkins yet, so I'm not sure. We might have some green pumpkins by Halloween, big ones. But that's it. So, yeah.
And then over there, you can see the wheat field and you can see where it's weedy, but out there we planted asparagus. Explain our asparagus situation.
Well, there's a good one right there. It's the highest thing you can see out there, asparagus.
Oh yeah.
We got them for like $100. Andrew got them from a guy at work, and they didn't come up real good. I think some of the roots were moldy. They didn't come up the best.
But still.
We'll see what we get.
How many
in the
did we
spring.
plant?
It was like 500. But I bet you only 100 grew. But that's still more asparagus than an average person can eat.
You are not average. So that is your garden. What's been your favorite part of it this year?
I don't know.
What are you most looking forward to?
Cantaloupes. On freezing corn. That'd be fun.
How many bags do you think you did last year?
About 70. I think that's about what we need this year too. Little Ziploc bags.
Yeah, we put it in quart-sized bags. Jake is our primary canner and freezer. He has got it down pat thanks to YouTube and one cookbook that I dug out for him.
Yeah, but I don't use the cookbook much.
No, because YouTube knows all.
Yeah.
All right, good job, hubby.
All right.